Science with Shields. I am Christy Shields, and it's fall. And what you can find in the stores right now, or if you head to a farm, you can find some dry corn on the cob. Well, what you didn't know is that you can actually make this into popcorn, which is really cool. Now, if you want to, you can butter it before we stick it into the microwave, and you can use the butter that we made a couple weeks ago. You can use that butter. But today we're not going to use the butter, we're going to just stick the corn into the microwave. So how can we do this? How can we microwave this butter? Well, first you want to take this part of it off. So I've already done that here with this other piece of corn. So you take anything off and just leave the ear of corn. Next, you're going to need a brown paper bag. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick the ear of corn into the brown paper bag. So really simple. Next, because this is going to steam a little bit, you want to fold over your bag a couple times. We're going to fold that up. And you're ready to stick it in the microwave. Now, I find that whenever you pop popcorn, obviously you pop it until you don't hear the popping anymore. That's usually the best thing. Or if your microwave has a popcorn button, you can use that. Usually it's between 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So let's stick this in the microwave. And this microwave does have a popcorn button, so we're going to stick it in. And we're going to hit the popcorn button, but it seems like it's a long popcorn button, but we'll hit it, and whenever we hear it stop, then we will see what's going on. So it's really cool that you can take, again, dry corn. You definitely do not want to take a ear of corn that is not dry because it's not going to pop like popcorn. So it definitely needs to be a dry ear of corn. It's really easy to find in the grocery stores during the fall, which is really nice. So that's what you want to do here with this ear of corn. So we've got about 1 minute to go on this, and we can maybe soon start to hear it popping. So we're going to listen for that sound. And if you want to, again, you can salt it before you stick it in, or even afterwards, and even stick some butter on the popcorn before you pop it. Works the same way as popcorn, but it's a little more organic. We can hear it popping a little bit. I heard a few pops. Hopefully that's coming over my microphone, but we are starting to hear the ear of corn popping. And you do want to monitor this as well as you do it. You can smell it too. It smells just like a normal piece of popcorn. All right, so we have 20 seconds left. And I just think this is really cool, and I'm going to explain here shortly the science behind popping corn. All right, so I think we're good here. So we carefully want to take this out because the bag is filled with steam. That's why we use the bag. And I'm going to take it back over here. And hopefully we don't have burnt popcorn. Oh, we don't! Hooray! And voila, you've got some popped corn on the cob. Is that not the coolest thing? I think this is so fun for fall. So again, all you have to do is get a dry ear of corn. So let's take a look. What is the science behind popcorn? Because I think it's really fascinating. So corn is made of starch and water. When it's heated, water inside the kernel turns to steam. It expands and it tries to escape, but we have that kernel. So the steam softens the kernel, allowing it to pop. Kernels need to reach a temperature of 356 degrees Fahrenheit to have enough pressure inside the kernel to allow it to pop. So that's kind of how popcorn works, and I think it's a really cool and tasty treat for fall. Thanks for watching Science with Shields.